Alright y'all, so today we're going to be making that pan roast from the Oyster bar. I had this pan roast several times. When I went to Vegas recently, we tried to go to the Oyster bar and the line was long, but it wasn't moving. So we was like upset that we couldn't get this pan roast. So we finna get into this pan roast today. But I wanted to let y'all know y'all can cook it with chicken, chicken breast, chicken thighs, whatever kind of chicken y'all want. Y'all can add sausage. There's just a couple things y'all can add. Y'all can really add whatever y'all want to it, really. I don't know about steak, because you kind of want it to be tender or whatever. If you can make your steak tender, then add steak. But yeah, so let's get into this pan roast. Hey y'all, so I already cut up some celery. This is about, I don't even know, but I got one stalk of celery I cut up. And then I cut a half an onion, y'all. That half an onion gave me a whole lot of onion, so I'm not sure how much I'm gonna need, but that's a half an onion. Then I cut up like 3 garlic cloves, okay? So now, I'm gonna cut up some shrimp. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna just take a few of these shrimp that I cleaned and peeled, and I'm just cut them, I think 3 times, yeah. Because I want like small pieces like this, like chunks. Okay, we done with this, y'all. Alright, y'all, and we have some mussel meat. We're gonna add that as well. I want to show y'all this clam juice just because it's something different that I don't normally use. So this is the kind that I'm gonna be using today, y'all. And we also cut up some green and red, ooh, I'm spilling it, bell peppers. But yeah, all right, so let's get into it. Yeah, so we have this pot, and we also have another pot over here, because that one is gonna be when I separate it for the seafood, and this gonna be the non-seafood over here, and this one's gonna be the one with the seafood. So I'll show y'all when I get ready to separate that. Okay, y'all, so the first thing we're gonna do is add some olive oil. Y'all know how I do, just enough to cover the bottom. That should be good. The eye's already on, so it's already getting warm. Okay, y'all, we're gonna add some of these onions. I'm not gonna add all these, I'm gonna add about half of them. Remember, this is only a half of an onion, y'all. I know it's a lot, but yeah. So we're gonna do that. Then we're gonna add the celery. We're gonna add only half of this, okay? This is one stalk. So about that much. And y'all can't cut these down to smaller pieces. That's up to you. I like chunks. So, yeah. Okay, we're gonna cook this down for about 4 to 5 minutes. I am gonna add a pinch of salt though. Alright, y'all, it's been about 5 minutes. We're gonna add some of these. We're gonna do about a teaspoon of this, because this is 2 teaspoons. We're gonna do 1 teaspoon. Alright, so we let this cook down for about a minute. Then we're gonna go ahead and add our chicken broth, y'all. So we're gonna do 1 3/4 cups of chicken broth. We're gonna add 1 15-ounce can of tomato sauce. Okay, y'all, we're gonna add 1/8 cup of rice. Now, I did clean this. They say you don't have to clean it because it's supposed to make it thick, but I'm cleaning my rice. Okay, y'all, we're gonna bring this to a boil, and then we're gonna turn it down and let it simmer for about 30 minutes, okay? I'll show y'all. I'll come back when it's boiling. Okay. We're gonna turn this down, all the way down to low, so it could simmer for 30 minutes. All the way down to low, y'all. If it's cooking too fast on low with the lid on, y'all can crack the lid, or you can leave the lid off, to be honest. This thing is pretty hot, so I'm gonna go ahead and crack my lid. Okay, y'all can see that's kind of on the simmer now. Y'all see? So I'm gonna still leave it like this, because it will start boiling if I put that top on all the way. Okay, so I done showed y'all how to make rice a million times, but we're gonna do it again here. We got a cup of rice. Well, we got a cup and a half of rice. It's already getting hot. I already cleaned it. We're gonna add, so every cup is 2 cups, okay? So for that first cup, we're gonna add 2 cups of water. Second cup. Then we're gonna do another full cup for the half, and that's it. I usually add about a tablespoon of butter and some Italian. I don't know how much, but the water's already hot, so yeah, just about that much. Then you're just gonna put the lid on, bring it to a boil. As soon as it starts boiling, turn it down to simmer and let it simmer for 20 minutes, y'all. 20 minutes, 20 to 25, depending on how soft you like your rice. All right, we're not gonna touch it. Don't lift this lid. Don't do none of that unless it starts spilling over, obviously. But if it starts spilling over, just lift it a little bit, let some of that out. But once it comes to a boil, turn it down. Okay, it just started boiling, y'all. Okay, we're gonna turn this all the way down. Okay, y'all, we're finna go and check on it. It's been 30 minutes now. What you want to do is check this rice and make sure it's soft, y'all. That's what we want. So let's check that. We basically making rice twice at this point. Okay, I almost forgot to show y'all. Oh my gosh, y'all. I added some heavy cream. This is 2/3 cups, okay? 2/3 cups of heavy cream. My bad. Now, I did already add some, so that's just me showing y'all. I started pouring it a little bit, and then I was like, oh snap, I almost forgot to record it. So yeah. Okay. That's why it was already not red no more. My bad, y'all. Now we're going to add a little bit of pepper. We're going to use a little bit of garlic, y'all. Now we're going to add this to our blender. Okay, y'all, once we got that rice getting soft, we're going to go ahead and blend this. I figured I was going to need 2 of them, so we'll just start with 1. Y'all, please be careful not to splash yourself. Y'all see what I just did, right? Don't do that. Okay, we got about 4 basils we're gonna add. We're gonna blend this on high. Yes. We're gonna add our olive oil. And a tablespoon of butter. Okay, y'all, we're gonna add the rest of these onions. And celery. Now we're gonna add our green and red bell peppers. Okay, we're cooking this down for about 5 minutes, y'all. Just like the last time. Okay, y'all, we're gonna add the rest of this garlic. And then y'all can cook this in for about a minute. Okay, y'all, now we're gonna season this, okay? garlic powder, a tablespoon of garlic powder, teaspoon of black pepper, add some Cajun, and some onion powder, a tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce, get some cayenne, y'all, paprika, so y'all can cook this for about a minute and let everything get together. Okay, we're gonna add this clam juice I was telling y'all about. 2/3 cup, okay? Now we're gonna add 1/8 of this vermouth. Y'all can use a different kind of vermouth, but I have this extra dry one. It's like a little, that's what we get. Okay, 1/8. Okay, we're gonna turn this to high, y'all. It's already boiling, so that's what we needed anyways. Turn it to high till it gets to a boil. Okay, y'all, we're gonna add the mixture back in. We can go ahead and turn this down to a simmer now, y'all, because we're gonna let this simmer for a minute. We're gonna stir this, y'all. I'm letting my son stir it up. I think they can tell when it's your hand in my hand.
I know. It's looking good.
Okay, that's good. Thank you.
Welcome.
Okay, y'all, we're gonna add these mussels. We're gonna let this simmer. I'm gonna put the lid on. We already know this rice is done, y'all. We're gonna move this to the back. And we're gonna get started on our seafood. This on medium heat, y'all. We're gonna add some olive oil and some butter. Teaspoon of minced garlic. Because when you're trying to record, it started to turn brown. But we're gonna add our shrimp anyways. We got some crawfish tails. We're gonna season it, y'all, with some Old Bay, black pepper, garlic powder. This is a teaspoon, y'all. Teaspoon and onion powder. I do got some crab meat that I can add. Should I add this? I think I am gonna add this crab meat. So I'm gonna add this crab meat, y'all. Mix that in. We don't need no more seasonings, y'all. It's gonna be good with what it gets. Trust me. All right, y'all. We're gonna add the seafood. Oh, no, we're not. We about to. So now this is where you're gonna separate it, because now I'm about to add my seafood. So we're gonna separate this to another pot, some for my husband, okay? So I'm gonna do that right now. He can eat mussels. That's why I put the mussels in there. I'll be back. So I'm gonna let him keep this spoon, and then we're gonna switch over to this one. Okay? Okay, y'all, we're gonna add this seafood now. Ooh, it's hot. Hold on. But yeah, trash. Okay, y'all, let this all get together. I'm gonna just put the lid on this for like 5 minutes, and then we're gonna be ready to eat. You're gonna add a little bit of hot sauce, okay, Louisiana. So y'all wanna get a couple spoons. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Add that rice to the middle. Let's add a little parsley. Get into it. Let's get into it, because it's about to be fire. I do got some green onions, so I'm gonna put some of that too. So all I did, y'all, was add a little pepper on top. Y'all, I taste tested and everything. It tastes so good. I think this is another best one yet, y'all. As always, let me know what y'all want to cook, what y'all want to see, and make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And y'all, all the ingredients is in the description below. Do not forget that.
Hit that subscribe button.